Basic checks look good. What's next? Let's give your javelin a once-over.
Hello again from Israel, emoji waving hand, emoji flag, Israel.
Kit, welcome to my store. Browse away. Anything else?
What's on the docket today?
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent.
Make sure you've got what you need.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Ah, yes. I'll get that ready.
It's all in the details.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Smart choice.
All right. Let's see.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
to my store. Browse away. Anything else?
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
It's all in the details.
store. Browse away. Super!
I want this javelin running smooth.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent!
We can always make improvements.
Hello! Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent!
I want this javelin running smooth.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Anything else?
All right. Let's see.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Smart choice.
It's all in the details.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
We've got fresh stock. I recommend purchasing some.
Anything else?
Let's give your javelin a once-over.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Smart choice.
What are we up to today?
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent!
What do you need done?
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Super!
What's on the docket today?
How can I fix you up today?
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent.
A freelancer has to look good.
Welcome to my store. Browse away. Excellent.
You need the right tools for the job.
Ascarii Skylos retreated to these caves. The core of a strike team wounded the creature, but we're not built to take on a swarm.
That's where we come in, freelancer.
Don't worry, Seth. We'll take care of your bug problem.
Good to see you.
Hi there.
Well, we found the swarm.
You think?
If you've time for sarcasm, you've time to take down those turrets.
I don't need a status update every time.
That was for Faye.
Oh.
5 more, freelancer. That's it for the alarms.
and then dig in.
Interesting metaphor.
Whoa, I'm hungry.
Can we not talk about food right now?
Huge spike in Shaper energy further in.
Everything a Shaper construct is one on record in the area.
Scar's going after Shaper relics. You don't say.
If we're not careful, they'll start a cataclysm.
They could at least organize them.
Yeah, Scars don't really do that. Try filling up a pump freelancer. I found the scars.
Thanks, Ev. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not priority.
And, freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Blow the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo! I'm here. I'm quiet, but I'm here. It's late. It's like 1:30 in the morning. Say that again? Oh, you're fine. You haven't been playing that long. Don't worry. Sujin here, the guy playing with us. I added him in the party chat because we played a lot. He's a good storm. If you ever have suggestions, like you want to know what's going on, maybe he can help you out. Since you just unlocked the guy, maybe he could help you out with it too. If I'm not on, he's usually on for like some of these stronghold stuffs. Yeah, this should give you a bunch of experience, if nothing else, buddy. Because your drops will be a little low, you know, because you're low experience compared to what you could be for this difficulty. But your experience will be high, and it'll give you more rewards for you to level up faster, which is kind of nice. But well, you want to be more like a pilot level 30, and then you're fine. But if you have that, all the other stuff will drop really, really high. I would say just if we did a one seasonal run, that'd probably give you some crystals to spend if you want to use it on the storm box right now. You can get a decent amount before Tuesday. And it's the war chest for the seasonal crystals. It's in the seasonal store. You know how there's a featured store and a crafting store, and there's seasonal stores for the crystals. Those are usually high runs you do in a harder difficulty for more quantity. And we can get you some of those real quick. Or I can do it with you. I got time for one of them at least, if you want to join. It'll be about as difficult as this is with the enemies. You're not going to be able to do much damage, you just have to survive, get some cover, kind of thing. You'll walk away with like maybe 14,000 crystals, where you can open like 2 chests. 10,000 crystals will be 5,000 crystals for 1 chest. So you'll have like 2.5 crystals, 2.5 chests. And the storm gear is really good. The main thing is the one that says seasonal. It's a stronghold, and if you don't know what you're doing, you would have to go into hard mode so that you can get higher crystal amount. And we know all the secrets and everything for you to get the highest points. So we do that over and over so we can upgrade our guys. I was just on this is my second pilot right now for my storm. I just tried getting some crystals. I think I spent 10,000 or whatever. I spent some crystals real quick to try and upgrade my steam vent, which is my R1 bumper. It's a really good fire and ice attack, and that's one of the things you can get out of that chest. Another one is a lightning attack. It's just worth checking out for sure. Forgot the shotgun will shoot like the sniper rifle does. If you dodge, it shoots off the weapon. Uh-oh, I'm coming. Technically it doesn't matter. You can run your highest javelin in the stronghold that we do, the seasonal, just so you can have fun in it. But I would use something that's survivable more than not, just so you can go through the end of it and see what we do. The crystals you get at the end is only for the chest that's available for the week. So right now it's storm gear, so that's what you probably want to use after you upgrade it with the crystals, just throw it on your storm and try it out.
No one said anything about a tank.
It's not just a tank. It's partly organic.
If you're talking about the end of the character's, like his components and stuff, that stuff's gonna be a universal component, and it'll be javelin specific. So you'll get two different types. So if you want stuff for your storm, you want to play the storm, but you don't need to worry about that as much until you get to higher levels. Right now, you just pretty much play whatever character you have. But you want to level up to level 30 where you can actually get drops for the character you're playing in the higher difficulties that are going to upgrade your character quicker for you. What you can do if you go to hard, use the drops that you find. They might be green, they might be blue if you can find any blue ones. You go to purple later and orange after that. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, those are usually like coin. You can use coin in the crafting store and grab a couple of things. But I wouldn't buy the gear items as much. I would just buy like the components when they come out. You see the components, they say like, I don't know, Mark of Ruin or something, or Token of the Pupil. It's talking about the components that help you. Yeah, like one of them's going to be able to help you do your ultimate better. Like those are just really good for you, or help you survive with the shield. There's these fans that pop up. That's probably what's killing you right now. You didn't know that's where they're gonna pop up over and over. Oh. No. The interceptor parts come out because you're using that suit. You'll get interceptor inscriptions, like stuff that's good for melee and stuff that's good for combo aura effect for an interceptor. Because you're playing a storm, you'll get those inscriptions on the bottom of a universal component. On the bottom of your storm components, the javelin specific component, that's a little different. Those are going to be tied to the javelin that you're using. That's kind of what you're asking right now. But you'll get universal ones you can put on all four of them, which is just about the same. You just get different abilities for, whichever one you're trying to use is definitely a lot more fun as well. It's a different fun. They both do the same thing though. Like if you build it right, they'll do the same thing. Anyway, I don't really get into a lot of builds until like later in the game, when I was getting a lot of oranges and yellows. In the inventory you're gonna get like blues and purples and then oranges and yellow. So get to like 24, 25, pilot level 24, 25, and pilot 30 is your highest drops. And those are going to be your orange and your yellows. 24 to 25. Well, I made pilots early in the game, so these are like pretty much maxed out. But yeah, if you go to the main menu, you have like 3 different saves, and each save you have four javelins you can use. So this is my second pilot, is a whole nother save file that I've been getting coin and everything, but it saves all that data on the same game file. So I can group up all my coin and group up all my crystals from gameplay. My inventory is not shared though, so if I get a cool weapon on here, I'm not going to get it on the other pilot. Does that make sense? But what's cool is like I know how to build these things, so I can build it on here. This is like a garage, and then my other save file is a different garage with a bunch of different cool javelins. And then I save currency and use that to farm it and upgrade them. Say it again. Upgrade what? Like... yeah. So they do lock the 3 of them before you get to level 27, 28. You get your 4th one unlocked. Yeah. So they give you a chance to kind of learn a couple of them at a time. You can switch back and forth anytime. For sure. So like, I can't switch in the game to a different javelin right now, but between matches I could choose to come out in a match with that javelin, right? So you're always going to have a chance to load in the game with one of the 4 when you get them all unlocked. And then each pilot will have 4 different javelins, so you can have, you know, 4 times 3 file saves if that was something you were interested in doing. That's in the main menu screen. Yo, I'm coming. There's 2 gear supports that you don't have, and those will help you out a lot if you get those crystals. I think you got time for one more match? It's like 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes. Okay. You'll go down with either one. Like, it's a tough match, but that's not the point. The point is we'll get you to the end. We'll see if you can use the box. And currently it's the storm, so at the end of it you'll get the storm loot. Oh, you can change that in the match. You have to stand behind a wall so you're not getting hit. If you stand behind cover, like, you want to see where I would go? Come over here behind a wall. Yeah, you go to use your touchpad to go to the main menu. Come over here. See where I'm at? Like, where I'm near you on the left. If you're still on the ground, they can throw mines at you. So I'd come over here, up off the ground a little bit. I come up behind this wall. The match is gonna end real quick, but technically, like, you can go in your menu. Pick up your drops. It's over. But touchpad will get you to your forge when you're in the match, and then your start menu gets you to your cortex, like the lower stuff. So touchpad says your map and your forge in the social settings. Right. So you can swap things out, but it's not super easy like a weapon wheel. But you go in your garage basically, but you can't swap out the whole car until you go back home, and then you can go back out. Does that make sense? You're driving your car until you get it back inside, but you can swap the wheels and shit. Can't change the paint, but you can swap all the gear out. So you're stuck with the paint job you get. Heck yeah, man. There's also like free play when you go in there. You want to use your map because you can fast travel now. They gave you like certain pinpoints where you can hold to respawn. You'll go to a certain spot. When you're in the map, there's a respawn button, like the L3. There's also an end the match button if you hold the square. But the main thing about the map, if you look on it, you can hit X on some icons and they'll make you fast travel. So that's super helpful. I'm guessing if you didn't know the map, you probably don't know much in free play either. Yeah. Yeah, those are the striders, and the lookouts are the little eyeglass spots. There's a cutscene too that's kind of cool. You can check that out. We could go fly to the cutscene in the free play after the stronghold. Alright, get your javelin ready, the interceptor or whichever one you want to bring, and we're gonna get the match loaded ready. No, you can do play another. No, you can do play another mission. Yep, and then it goes to forge right after. So you should just be in like a lobby screen with us. Cool. So I got some ice. Hailstorm's renewal. Do you have any ice on your interceptor though? That's the main thing I guess, is like ice would be really good for you in some of these situations. You can just stop all the hordes coming after you. Alright. It would be like a weapon. If you had a weapon that freezes, or if you use gear, like, you'd probably have a ninja star that freezes with the interceptor, or you'd have to use a storm and have gear set up. No worries. Not sure who's available. Let's just go with these invites real quick. They can be, yeah. There's like a Rallner's Blaze as an example. It does fire. It has a little circle on it. Oh, okay. One of them does like freezing if it's a circle. If it's like a star icon, it does damage, like offensive damage instead of freezing them in place. It'll do a combo possibly. We good? Alright, so we're gonna have some... I would suggest just kind of following close to us where we step. When we go from one room to another, we might avoid touching things in a certain order. So that's pretty much the hard part of it. Hot Stuff and doesn't talk. Jin, if he gets in our party chat, he'll talk. Otherwise, I think we're good. Yeah, he hit squared already up, and then we're good. Alright. Sunken Cell is spoilers. Stronghold. It's got stuff at the end of the game. So just realize that we're gonna ruin the whole game for you, and you get crystals. You're welcome. Too late. You're in it now. Hurry! Pull the game out of your system. Abort! Abort! I'm too young to see the ending. I'm one of those kids that I went to the end of the Bible to see what happened. Like, who won the battle? I just want to know the end of the story. No, bro, I'm on PSN. I think the title might say something about the PlayStation Network. Serving the PlayStation Network. Anyways. So kind of a long title, I know. More than 3 words is like an essay. Nah. Nuh-uh. That's just you. Your PlayStation must be broken and stupid. No, absolutely not. BioWare and EA has a horrible track record with their servers, but they didn't make a good choice. I think EA is kind of the problem. They have the reins in the situation, and BioWare is just kind of like on for the ride to make the game great. And I don't know, EA doesn't have a good those sports games. They have a ton of sports games, but they don't have good servers for those either. Well, trust them as a developer, right? But not the one with the resources, with the servers and stuff. So when it comes to the connections, like, they're just kind of out of the the decision making. Hey, let me get Hot Stuff in the party chat real quick. He can listen to us if he wants to be in it. We got Jin in it already. 1 second. And there's some party groups where we can all chat a little bit every now and then. Here we go. Oh yeah, next. There was a big issue with funding where they did cancel. What we were gonna get is 2.0. That was the huge hype that we were all looking forward to, unfortunately. Alright guys, we're good to go. I'm gonna take us like a minute to smoke this, because I haven't had a smoke break. If you guys want to get started, that's fine. Our buddy here, Valk, Zhen isn't in the party chat, he can't hear. But Valk is new, hot stuffing. So, oh, there's Zhen. Awesome. Valk is new. He just got the game. We played Gundam together, right?
Can't he hear the person you're re-talking to?
I guess Valk, your voice isn't shared, which is fine, because I'm on stream. I don't care if you want to share your voice or not. But just settings in the PlayStation. I'm streaming, so our voices are online. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to get started, I'm gonna smoke for a moment, so I'm gonna dance. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm here, but yeah. Thank you. Ah, locked in. Get your drinks if you need them, get your popcorn. This is a chill ASMR stream. No, just kidding. This is like the opposite of ASMR. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right on top of it too. Can make a bunch of noise, right? Someone sleeping. That's the best way to do it. Alright, I can do this, I can do this. Alright. How did I go backwards? What the hell? Don't let the controller go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so there's some secrets they'll be grabbing on the way. Colored secrets. Just seeing like constant damage, but I don't have like any buffs going active. It can't be the inversion, right? The inversion's just like gear recharge. Ultimate meter from kills increase, gear recharge. Yeah, dude, like I'm doing so much damage, but there's like no buffs being activated. It's insane how much damage is pumping out of this stupid javelin right now. My second pilot. Look at that, I blew up the box in one shot. It's so powerful. It just blows up boxes, it's like boom. Uh-oh, we missed a blue. Thank you, Valk. Thank you. We got a green, didn't we? Oops. We fubbed it. Careful, Valk. Some of the stuff that we can touch. Everything's collected in an order for score, so you get your points. that makes sense.
Yeah.
When you see them green, they're not ready yet, and then when they're purple, that's the end of the whatever string pattern that you're looking at. The colored balls, they're echoes in the game. So they have green ones that are the middle of the string, and we're looking at the beginning when you see a blue one. So we're looking for blue balls in the sky, and then we go grab them. Yeah. We need the blue echoes. I don't know what they're echoing, but we need them. They're echoing our failures for when we die.
They're echoing reality.
Shh. I already told them this is spoiler territory where we're at.
Oh.
Yeah, I said we don't talk very much too because it's late, but it's not a big deal. Oh, there's multipliers around here too, huh? We should probably get those. Just in the motion. Sorry guys. We'll get points, but they're in no way gonna be high score points. That's my bad. I heard the grab it already. What am I looking for? I had a dumb moment. Okay, so Valk, don't touch any of the rods. Okay. Come where I'm at. Oh, you're not in the room. Yeah, go in that circle, and you're gonna pop up in a room where we are. Right after you get in here, we leave. So look for that too. We're not gonna be in here very long. Just kind of hang out and watch, but we're gonna be fighting a bunch of crap and then leaving.
Just gonna loot.
Do you see where I'm standing? Valk, do you see where I'm standing?
Yeah.
So there's these green circles. There's these green rods on the outside. These lights. I'm looking at the lights in the middle. See right above me? There's like a triangle that's red. You don't touch those ones. So where I'm standing, this is the wrong one. And I want to touch all the green ones first. So I hold square on this rod on the ground, and it goes down on the ground. But I want to only do the green ones first, and then the red ones second. Does that make sense?
Okay, so this one will be like second one.
So this is a puzzle. So like all the green ones that you can see in the middle from up there, all the ones that are green will be first, and then the red ones you do it after. But your teammates will mess it up. But that's how you get it done. That's just so you know. Like you'll get frustrated because you're trying to get it done, but that's how you finish it, and you get a boss in it. We pulled out a boss and killed him.
Yeah, I was doing like my first event stronghold, and there were like some portals that you have, like to switch, or like rotational symbols.
Yeah.
But it was easy because like the first one was the clue for all of them, and then.
Yeah, we're doing that right now.
Crazy.
We're gonna get that in the next room. So this one's a quick couple turrets and massive enemies in the middle. You want to come out of this room and fly up, and behind you, like the hole that you come out of, you want to fly above it and then turn around and go up where I'm at. It's the second level above. This is kind of more of a safe area because you got this big piece of the map to block damage. See where I'm over here? I have the wall up on my backside and all the enemies in front of me. And then I go to the next area. So it's really, this map is a lot about cover. Did we get 2 gravits already? Here's another multiplier right here. Do you see where I'm at? How this is
One
gold?
gravit, next gravit's in the next room.
Velk?
Yeah.
Come over here where I'm at.
On my way.
So this chest, you know, that's great. But you see where I'm at? There's a gold orb.
Mm-hmm.
These ones change the pink number, the multiplier on your screen. The pink number's on the right.
Okay, 7. Okay.
So that multiplier, you want it to be as high as possible. That's going to get you those crystals that we're grabbing.
I see. Okay.
And all these boxes helps you get, you know, more points for that multiplier. So now that we have 7, these boxes are going to be a lot more important.
What the hell is like this blue icon here?
The blue ones are the beginning of a note string. But up in the, come back up out of the water. You can grab the blue ones. The green ones are annoying. You see this red box? Red and silver?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Break it, and then get the orbs that are going to fall out of it. So collect all that, that's your points.
Okay, that's points.
So there's like 3 of those in each section. And then, same thing with the note strings, you grab the greens first. When they turn blue, that's the beginning. If you do it right, the last one's purple, it shows you the end. So that's going to be the highest points. Most people will skip the purples and grab them after certain multipliers. It doesn't matter what we're doing, you just grab it. See where I'm standing? There's these green triangles. It's another puzzle. So they did all the work for us. These are red. You got to collect the orbs in these rooms, and then over here is a puzzle. You got to fight all these guys and get to the puzzles. It's 3 stories, 3 stages of puzzles. And then we go back through the tube in the middle. There's a grab it in this room somewhere. Valk, do you remember this puzzle in the story at all over here? Come to Tremble.
Let's see.
You're following hot stuff in. I'm right here. Oh. Did you follow them up there to the 2nd level?
Almost. Yeah, I believe that's the one that was telling you that it is in like some rotating like this.
Yeah. So if you know how to do that puzzle, we're good. I just want to make sure you saw one of them. This is the easiest one to look at.
Yeah.
Where hot stuffing is, this is the easiest one to look at because there's not as much enemies.
Okay.
The 2nd level, there's more enemies, so it might be harder for you to see what's going on. But you should already know if you've done it. It's the same thing. 3 times.
It's been taking me down. I can do it.
Using my pistol. There we go. So you guys don't notice it, but I'm using a shotgun with acid slugs. So I'm getting the extra combo. So not big of not a huge trick, but you guys won't see it. So 7 shots, get acid on the enemy. Acid is a debuff, so it's super good for your extra prime.
Oh yeah, the combo thing I don't understand well. Yeah.
They introduce that more later because you're still doing easy, normal, and hard difficulties. They don't focus too much on combo tactics. If you do get them down, you can run through all the enemies super fast. That's basically the takeaway. Like when you start the game, it gives you a primer and a detonator. You probably did it and forgot about it when you first started. It was all the chiming that you did in the beginning of the game, and you hear us do chimes. That's all the combos. It's the order of playing the game, and the game's called Anthem. It's all musically themed for you to do things in a certain order. So all these green orbs, I would just literally avoid them and let someone else grab them.
Why? Okay.
Why? Because you want to get the blue ones first. So the green ones would be out of order.
I already have the...
So the purple one would be right here, but it's already been taken. So the string will stop with the green one whenever you finish. This one's the order's the same every time, but it's a zigzag order. And they were doing a puzzle behind us. It's similar to a Sudoku format. Here's another golden orb in the lightning field here. Ah! I can sit in the lightning, that's goofy. This build is overpowered.
Lies, it's shield delay, don't believe him.
Bro, Jin, on my second pilot, you gotta check this build out, bro.
Cool.
My only storm components on it is Vanguard's token and Mark of Clarity. The rest are universal components with resistance on them.
That's just the same.
Sure, but there's no shield delay.
Right.
I mean, the shield delay would be soften blows.
If you're running soften blows with Vanguard token.
Yeah.
Because the extra damage resistance adds up. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's just not running the shield delay effects. There's no purpose for it.
I'm definitely running shield delay. Not that much though.
Yeah, I was checking out the inventory to see what I had laying around, and I didn't realize my second pilot has this whole damage resistance build. It's like elemental damage and physical resistance.
Yeah, I missed that.
I never got to play it. Again. I literally never got to play it because I just I didn't pay attention to my inventory very well, I guess.
Yeah, I used to have 50% extra damage resistance build.
What were your high rolls? Were they 8%? Or
yeah.
-8? Not 8, -8. It must be 8. So were you talking this was on 75 components? The power level 75s?
Since we've been at the 80s. Yeah, since we've been on the 80s.
How'd you get rid of it?
Inventory clean out. Yeah.
You just felt like you didn't want them anymore? I don't get it.
Nah, needed space. Needed space and I wasn't using them, so they went out.
So what kind of builds are you using now?
Shield delay or ult damage. Or double combos.
Double combo chain?
Nah, not from a storm. Double combo for everything else though.
Oh, you're sacrificing storm inventory for your other javelin? I did the opposite.
Kinda.
I don't have any inventory for interceptor. Like, I don't have extra stuff laying around for my Colossus. But my second pilot has a lot of stuff to play with.
Yeah, most of my storm inventory is all shield delay. Or not most of, everything on there is shield delay.
Okay. Yeah, and I skipped out on recharge. Like, most of the stuff I get that's recharge, I try to throw that out first. And just keep
let's see, my recharge is on my weapons and on my gear. And my support. All of my support has double recharge.
So Valk, we're going up to the boss. It's gonna spawn us up there.
And don't be confused, he's not this little grab it.
You ever see Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
It's like a little
bunny rabbit.
I
never thought of it like that.
It's got big pointy teeth.
I never thought of it like
Cut your throat out. You gotta use the holy hand grenade.
Oh, if he hadn't have teleported just then, he'd have actually been killed with my ult. Oh, well, never mind. The boss killed him for us. Even better.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna kill him. Whoops.
Should have aimed it at the boss.
Oh well. I don't need no stinking ultimate. It's for show anyway. Yeah, I was just barely noticing, Jin. It's practically the same when you're talking shield delay and I'm talking damage resistance. Just who gets the components first, whether they're universal or javelin specific.
Yeah.
So that's neat. You can still build the same thing without having to have the cookie cutter items. I don't hear very many people talk about that. You should definitely make something, make a Facebook post or something about it. That way you get credit about what you're talking about, mate.
Oh god. Don't kill me, don't kill me.
I love when these strongholds come around and it's like the height of the day when when the randoms are running these seasonals and you can just go in GM 1, 2, and 3 and help people out all day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I love it. I get the weekly done so quick.
Yep. Well, I get mine done quick anyways. I do GM3 regardless of if I can find people. Even if it takes like an hour to finish the stronghold.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing activity with different difficulties. Every now and then go in free play with a different GM2 or something. Pick someone up.
Yeah.
See if you can pull their level up. It's kind of fun.
I did that. Ooh, 2 Legos.
I forget that I even have an ultimate because I'm doing so much damage constantly, like not going down. It's really weird. It's like strange. It's like all the negative numbers and the really, really small numbers are the ones you want to keep. Okay. Game's over.
13,000 crystal, no, not bad, right?
It's 2.5 chests, pretty much.
Okay.
Yep.
So you'll get like maybe a couple things for your storm if you want to play them, and then you're gonna look at your interceptor like, what am I doing with my life?
So basically, the legendary items that you can buy at the store, like for 2,000 gold coins, are not the same as in the war chest. They're better in the war chest, I assume.
They're different items.
Yeah.
You can get a couple items from the war chest rotated into the coin that you earn, and they're different currencies. So the different stuff you play in the game will get you both currency.
Yeah. What was the daily stronghold?
I haven't looked at the dailies yet.
Cause I think that's the only thing I didn't do is the daily stronghold.
So you're telling that they have like a maximum of stuff that you can loot in the vault?
Hard rage, okay. Thanks, Stefan.
What's that again, Velk?
He said hard rage.
Oh, I got that. What was your question, Velk?
I know that you're telling that you like salvage equipment because you're not like enough space to accommodate every every item that you gather, every gear or whatever the
right.
Is called, like the strike system. Okay.
We get a lot of like duplicate items. Like we see a lot of repeats. So if we're not keeping the same exact rolls of stuff, yeah, we throw it away.
Yeah.
But there is a maximum number that you can carry them, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
350. Yeah, you can only have 350. And once you have 350, you can't launch.
Do you guys mind doing this Heart of Rage and going free play, or do you want to do something different? What do you guys up to?
Cool with me. If we're doing Heart of Rage, I'm going to my Ranger. Which Ranger though?
So I haven't built the Colossus yet, but I figured if I could build the Interceptor and the Storm the same way with that damage resistance crap, I'm sure it'll translate being universal components on the other Javelin as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anyway.
my main pilot, I found one with the insult and injury, like the damage resistance off the grenade launcher, and what was it, ablative shielding? It's like clear status effects, you get damage resistance, something like that. Where are we at here? Fire, sigil, and shield. So Valk, you need time to go to the store, correct? Spend some of those crystals, or do you want to save them?
No. I mean, I can do that later on if you're going to launch another mission.
So, if you're not aware, you can go to the forge right now with the triangle button. But this is weird, so you gotta kind of follow along if you're doing this. Did you go to the forge yet?
Yeah, I'm on the forge right now. Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to tab over to the featured?
Featured?
Yeah.
Hold your touchpad. I know what you're talking about, Tremor. The thing you can only do once.
Yeah.
Open store, okay, and then seasonal, right?
Tab over to seasonal for crystal currency, and then you could throw it in 2 spots. I would do the middle one. If you want storm stuff, you do the storm one. The left one is a random chest, and you got 4 javelins, so it's not going to be as easy as the middle one. Or you can save your crystal, but yeah, if you want your storm upgraded.
Well, I can buy 5,000 within that storm. Okay.
So the first chest is going to be like out of the 4 javelin loot. It's a lot harder to get what you're looking for.
Oh fuck, so I only get like 1 skill per chest. Okay, I just saw that it was like 5 or something like that, you know?
Yeah, so you get like two boxes, 2.5 from each run of the stronghold with us. But that was a seasonal, so if we do another match, this is not a seasonal, so there's no, it's like a daily currency, not the crystal currency.
Yeah, no problem, I mean.
Cool.
Yeah, because I need to do challenge anyway, so fuck it, and stuff like that.
I just got an interesting idea I'm about to try out. If I die, I'm finding a corner and fixing it.
Okay,
if we die, we die.
Nope.
So
I'm gonna drop the 2 double melees.
Valk,
2 double melees and 5 double combos.
Just let us know, Valk, if you need more time. If you're done spending the boxes and you need to equip anything.
Yeah, I just get like a melee weapon for my masterwork, blade of warding, whatever. Did you see?
Ooh, you did the random war chest, and you got one for your interceptor? You got lucky, man. You got so lucky.
No. They also, yeah, like so random items, but only for the interceptor. So yeah.
Did you do coin or did you do the crystal?
Crystal from left to right, like the third one on the seasonal store.
Says, isn't the interceptor?
Is it the interceptor masterwork?
Yeah.
Oh.
With a chance to drop a Lego.
So, the second one is going to be, it says storm specific, and it can be your gear, like your bumpers, or it could be gear support or your melee.
Yeah, for that one I opened like 2 chests, and then 2 chests for the interceptor also, because it was like cheaper, 2,500. But yeah, let's do this, and then let's go.
Are you all set? Okay.
Yes.
I'm checking. I think I can throw something away. Maybe not. Oh, it was to do something. Okay. Yep.
And then we go to map, and then we go to ready square, and that's it. Ah.
I'm just changing my fire sigil here, and then I'm good. I think it's acid? I forget. I forget what the second one's supposed to be. Oh, combo. No, I need combo. Hold on, hold on. Eat. No, go back, go back, go back. There it is. Okay, I'm good.
Ranger power, common Ranger power 0, what the fuck?
Yeah. Jin, you want to answer that one?
Do what now?
Oh, the 0 common ranger.
Oh, because I'm in a guild and there's a glitch where the guild won't let it show your level. So I'm actually 960, but you'll never see it.
Okay.
Or if you're familiar with the Dragon Ball lore, I'm just good at hiding my power level.
Well, I like the interceptor because, you know, remind me of the Rayon. It's like Gundam, fast and melee.
Mm.
The raids.
And we don't have a Colossus. Doggone it, I won't be able to do it as fast. Okay, everybody ready?
Oh no!
Oh, I lost one.
Man down! Oh, that's weird. So I went to my friends to go invite him. It says you're out of suit and not stuff in his out of suit. What?
Oh.
Yeah. He's gonna get a retry. I can't invite him yet. Oh, now it says you're in the stronghold. What is that? Hey, tell me, Jin, tell me about your paint job here.
What about?
Let's hear a little bit about your paint job.
Oh, it's just the Iron Man one, and I put the other wrap over it instead of just having it look like Iron Man.
Is it the wrap? Which wrap did you choose? What are you talking about? It's hard to see in the shade. Got some sun around here?
We got this fake sun over here, unless it's real.
Where you at?
Fuck. There's guys very hold, quickly go to start solution.
And of course I don't have the ability to hover long.
Not performing up to your standards, huh?
No,
So
I don't need
you
the
said,
hovering.
is this the build you said you might switch something out? You might fall over?
Yeah, I might get rid of those 2 double melees.
Uh-oh. Do we have Valk still in the game?
No. It says
like
to me go to the map or hold triangle for expedition and be ready. So that's it. We see you guys like on the party, but yeah.
Oh, it just gave us Alto.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll reset. Hold up. Yeah, the game waited too long and replaced you.
Fucking loading. Takes forever.
The game farted on us right now. So get this, I did a random stronghold last night, and I was waiting forever to get into these strongholds, and it finally threw me into a bunch of tyrant mines for people, because I'm sure they've finished with their story. You get one stronghold unlocked and you can only do it for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck in this tyrant mine with these guys, and they're at the chest right after this platform thing, and they're all waiting to open the chest. So I'm like, oh, well, here I am, Madonna as I am, and I run up to the chest, open it, and I'm ready to go. So then I get this message in the PlayStation Network. Hey, our buddy got kicked and we're waiting for him to load back in, and you took his spot. I was like, damn it! And I fucking back out. I was like, I opened the chest on them, I'm such an asshole. But they're all like standing around. I was like, oh, they must have been waiting for me. I just kind of ran forward.
They saw my name load up and waited for me to open the chest. Cool.
Yeah.
Chosen one.
Hello.
Right?
Here comes the chosen one.
It's like, I have arrived. These are not the androids you're looking for. Like, damn it. Alright, hold on, Valk. I'm going to kick you out and then invite you. Because it might be a visual glitch. You might actually be in it, but I'm going to re-invite you.
Okay.
On our end, it was still showing we had somebody else in the match, but you were in our squad. It was all visual glitched out. Like I said, the game farted on us, so just gotta roll with it. It smelled funny. Let's go again.
Yeah, I feel like kind of strange because when you were saying like, "Are you ready?" and then like the loading screen came up, you know, like loading. You go, okay, this can be good, you know, like this can be good.
These are not the fish I ordered. What is this? What does this smell?
This is not the "Are you ready?" that we're talking about. This is another ready, you know.
This is the weirdest fart I ever had. It's weird when you're playing a game, you know you didn't fart, and you're like, wait, did the game just fart? What smells over here?
Wow.
There was the cat. The cat walked by and just crop dusted you. Like, damn it, monitor, I know you did it. What if the game was responding? They're like, hey, this person isn't leveled up for this stronghold. You just need to not bring him. Just booted him out. Try again. Boop. Kick him out of the game.
I'm trying to do the main mission Heart of Rage, but it won't let me.
The custom match.
Who's that? Who's on the chat trying to do Heart of Rage and it will let you? So I got leveled up. Alright, I'm trying to do the main mission Heart of Rage. So when it's saying return to the Heart of Rage, that's like a story mission, and you have to be in Fort Tarsus to accept the mission after some dialogue. Other than that, like, I'm not sure where you're at. I don't want to talk more than that, I suppose. Mr. Dude in the chat. So Valk, I was just kind of talking to the stream real quick. Someone commented. So they were trying to start the main mission, and he said Heart of Rage. We are choosing strongholds that we have unlocked because we played the main story of the game, and then we have progression enough to play any of the strongholds that we have available. You do not if you cannot play Heart of Rage. We are further than you are. That's, I think, the most I can say. Right? And then if you watch this stronghold, you're gonna see how to play it, I guess. Spoiler. Oops.
Combo thief.
These are my combos. I started it.
It's all gravy. As long as it dies.
If it dies, it dies.
Oh god. Nope, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep,
oh no.
I knew it.
Where is my boy? Hey, move.
Back corner.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. You gotta move. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. God, this recharge sucks. Hold on. Oh, I died before I recharged. That's funny.
So, I'll definitely be finding that
It
corner
loaded
here in a
into the
second.
mission, but it said waiting on players.
Waiting on players. No, then you just hit start, and it'll say matchmaking. If it says waiting on players, hit square to start the mission. Whatever lobby you're in. If you didn't choose the mission, you gotta choose the mission. So Heart of Rage, top left corner of the map. If you haven't noticed, you might need to look on every corner of the map when you choose the mission. And Heart of Rage, the one that you're looking for, is on the top left, free market area. Anyways, so this is where we're at now. Here you are. Square is the ready button at the bottom of the screen in lobby.
I kind of like it. I don't think I'm gonna change it.
Just deal with it, because you might have just fubbed up on the buttons.
No, the combos I was going for got stolen, so I couldn't get any help.
Who's doing that? I couldn't imagine.
I don't know.
I only threw one ghost out. It couldn't be me.
Some
Must be another
interceptor.
Is there another interceptor here?
Actually, there is.
You know what? I think the problem is that I'm not stealing combos as much as my aura is probably killing them before you can get to them.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Everything I went after,
my combo aura is quite high. I gotta say. Oh man,
Ooh, look at that whopping damage I just did. Stupendous.
Valk, you good? Can you do anything different to the interceptor? It's gonna spawn us forward. Valk?
Yeah.
I think you're in menu or whatever.
Yeah,
it's gonna spawn you.
I'm just changing here.
Yeah,
oh.
It was a warning. Like the game's gonna push us forward, and you're gonna be in battle. So if you're in a menu, I was making sure you knew.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be in the menu at this moment with this portion.
The bird's so good. Quick, someone else do something. I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind.
I got it. Let me not steal combos for a moment. You can get yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have tip of the spear anyways. I need the help to actually drop from killing stuff. Alright, I'll hide him in the corner. Oh god! And he doesn't like me hiding in the corner.
I got you, man. Hey, I killed some elementals. They might have health on the ground.
Yeah, I'll be back over there in a second.
Here, let me clear these statuses. Is that good? I only get one of those. Oh.
Give me your diamonds.
Hey. That was fun. I don't know who did
look at all the health under his feet now.
I was there.
Lovely. After I don't need it. 1, 2, 3 health.
I think no matter what, Valk is the real VIP here when he's just getting experience points and he's not actually getting drops for being in this difficulty. So thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I'm just a looter. I'm just a looter here, you know. Like.
I mean, it's a daily reward, right? So that he gets 1 guardian token, or what? He doesn't even have the items for him to be able to use the tomb yet, or a tomb to use the tomb yet.
Oh, that is right. He can't use the tomb.
He can't do anything except hang out with us. So I'm happy that he's with us, but that's not as helpful as like the seasonal for him, unfortunately. These things are so tough, even for like our status. Valk, I'd kind of hang back and watch.
What's that, the Valkyries?
Yeah, dude. These things are thick. They got a wide load.
They came thick-boned. They knew what they was doing.
Painted him with an extra thick black marker. Why is he so thick?
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy. It's a thick old boy.
How did my ghost skip everybody that was here? What the hell? I don't like you, ghost.
That's exactly the problem I always had with using Spectre's Flash.
Yeah.
Or a Shadow Claw.
Yeah, I threw it in the wrong direction. Shadow Claw does 2 ghosts, so that you're more likely to hit something if you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta back up more. I'm like too
it.
close. You know how you take a step back for that stupid machine pistol? I have to do that for the gear, and Spectre's Flash will be more consistent. I keep forgetting to dash back or the pattern.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get some health.
Mid-fight, I forget.
What is this? Shield weapons? No. No wonder I'm dying.
You got shield
armor
huh?
weapons.
Rocking that blue stuff, huh? You like the blue stuff? Jin.
Hey, the blue stuff's nice, but
Jin drinks the blue
we
stuff.
Need armor.
Even in his ranger, Jin is drinking the blue stuff. Oh no.
Oh, perfect.
I think I'm drinking the yellow stuff. It's all universal things. Universal tingy tings.
I'm definitely drinking the universals.
But I mean, I could be stacking all melee. Actually, I need to show this off. I did not talk about this build. So, I was on Storm, similar components, which is why I'm showing these two builds off. Soften Blows, Physical Resistance, 6%, Acid Slugs, Physical Resistance, 6%, Symbiotic Surge, double damage, Feedback Loop, melee damage, recharge, Bloodlust, gear damage and physical resistance. Feedback loop also, if I run out my magazine, will give me a resistance, which I'm not proccing. I'm not seeing any buffs. Gear damage and physical resist on Bloodlust, 5%. Wave Integration, which is also acid resistance, 20%, and it has effect resistance, 6% on the inscriptions. Ultimate speed, that's nice. Yep, so feedback loop, that's pretty much it. You get extra combos with your holding the grenades, so that's just helpful. Deathstalker blades are way more useful than the detonator blades. I've been testing both of them. You get a buff, you get a defense buff using the Blades of Warding. If I want to try and use resistance for like an all-themed resistance build or something, but really it's just more efficient to have Deathstalker blades for the combos and what gears you can throw on for detonators. And this build fits. I'm getting a lot of acid on the field with all the combo aura, so it doesn't even matter that I'm doing more melee with
that's a terrible place to go into forest. That's a terrible place to go
melee
into forest.
inscriptions.
Behind this wall.
All the damage is really coming from the combo aura effects. You could have like double ultimate damage inscriptions or double melee inscriptions on these universal components, but this actually would be better as a combo focus. So the only combo effect I have is from the combo sigil in the beginning of the game. It's like an armor for resistance, shield for extra resistance, whatever. But then the combo sigil, because you're going to get the combo aura effect and devastate. Constantly doing extra damage. And then it's a hard-hitting gear as well. These are not just like combo, constant combos. These are like one-hit damage. So this would be like the number of hits. It'd be 4 total, and this would be 2 total with less damage, and this is a single shot with repair amount. I don't care about shotgun damage, but it's there. Thanks guys for being in the stream, because for whatever reason there was viewers. I don't think that's me. I think it's the people in here at the moment, but it's cool. Appreciate it. Might be a mix of the low player or the more experienced players in here with me. I think it's hot stuffing. If you bring hot stuffing somewhere, someone's gonna watch. Just call him out. Jin, of course. Legendary Storm.
Yep. Everyone knows the legendary Black Storm of every stream.
The legendary number cruncher over here.
That too, yep. Oh! I need a combo, I need a combo, I need a combo.
That was rough. I think it was his spear actually landing on the ground that done me in.
That's what I saw.
He just like put physical pain, laying the smack down.
Okay, I'm safe in here. I'm safe in here, right? I'm safe right here. I'm safe right here. Okay, good. Okay.
Trying to snag one, I guess. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Man, I can't get a combo off of him.
Right? There was one.
And not even because it's being stolen.
I still didn't
like,
get the aura effect
on him. He's got 4 primes on him and nothing comboed.
I wonder what's stealing the combo so quick.
There's not even combos popping up. There we go, I finally got a combo. Try it.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
that spear was like jabbed in my neck. Oh no.
It's only a flesh wound, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a little rough.
Okay.
It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be, I gotta say that.
Spot. I hope this is a safe spot, because otherwise that was a terrible idea to pick you up.
It was not a safe spot, someone blew it up near you. I don't know who saved us, but good job.
Oh, it might have been me, because I blew everything up before I started trying to save you.
There you go. I would have guessed
but you know,
were
they
hot
have
stuff
that
in.
spread area too.
Ah.
Oh my god, don't overheat before I get in the pipe.
Oh.
Okay.
Try to stay up in the air. If you can jump across, if you're on the ground, try to jump across so you're not staying in near the lava. Otherwise, fly up. If your thrusters are out, you gotta jump.
Got that combo.
Wow.
Okay, that combo didn't work.
I'm trying to figure out, like, there was a weird proc. I was only priming, and then there was like a random combo that popped up. Like, I would expect a teammate did the detonation, but how did I get the aura effect from my teammate comboing? That threw me off. And I had no detonator to grab an aura. I was like, how am I... what's happening? There was also an instant where, like, I'm using the Searing Blast as my only, like, attack, and I'm seeing the enemies get on fire, and they're getting primed, and then getting detonated by the Searing Blast. Okay. There was no, like, binary star on the field. So I was tripping out, like, where's the combos coming from? I'm not sure what's happening in the game, but it was acting weird.
Okay, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times down.
Valk, you ready? You're gonna move immediately, because I'm gonna pull you up, but you're gonna die without any armor. Ready?
0.
3, 2, 1, go. Move. Move, move, move. That's your gear support. You help your teammates, but if they don't move, they die, because they don't have armor.
Yep.
You have, like, no shield and half of your armor. And your teammates will get mad because they're not moving fast enough and die.
Oh, there's only one left.
It's like, the gear support's broken, don't use it, use the other one. Like, I'll even get frustrated sometimes because you wait for the spawn timer over and over while you're dead. But if you don't know about it, then you just die. Oops.
They're all dead. I'm on the way.
Nah, no worries. I didn't need an ultimate. I barely use mine as it is. I'm so guilty.
Yeah, this is a combo build. My ult is worth nothing. I just need prime to stick so I can use them.
Shoot, I wouldn't have gone down from those stupid spear shots if I was in my ultimate, right? It's just bad play.
Yep. I can get combos. We might actually kill him fast.
For now. Hold on. Take your combos away.
Never mind, no combos. Oh, I remember now. The stupid monitor is broken. You have to hit him in the weak points to actually get the combos. It doesn't just combo because you hit him. Just like
my
you can do fire
my
damage,
Spectre's
acid
Flash
damage,
hunts for the weak points. I don't have to think, so
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'm
got it
sorry you
easy.
have to
You're an
think.
interceptor.
Dope. I'm just kind of like, oh, gear recharge, thanks. Stronghold. I'm out of here. Hiya.
Oh, he did.
Have some of that,
We don't care about him
guys.
now.
Don't die. Ah, crap. He died. Right after I used it.
Right as he says, don't die, he's the one that dies.
I was like, let me clear you guys' effect. He died. Damn it.
So did I win a teacher or what?
3,
Alright,
2,
you got the
1.
prize, Valk. Got the award.
Aw, the monitor's a jerk. He ain't give me no Lego.
The spoiler of the century. I'm so sorry, Valk. I spoiled 2 strongholds for you
That-
already.
It's not spoiled. He doesn't know the actual ending. He saw the fake ending.
Okay.
He saw the fake ending. That's not the real ending.
Hiya. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Hiya.
a spoiler.
I'm going to free play if you guys want to join. I wanted to take him to show him the cutscene. That was really my goal, but I mean, I'll do a couple things in free play. Nothing too specific.
Let me check my dailies. If I still have dailies, I'll stick with you. If not, I'm gonna take a quick nap until P gets on.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I should actually get off pretty soon, but I'll end it with the free play cutscene. So, quick lore, cute thing about our wrap that we had. So the white wrap that has the eyeball on it, I took a look at it and it meshes well with a couple of the interceptor helmets that you can get. Some of them are like our Halloween seasonal helmet that we had. This red wrap is really cool because it looks like the opening to Temple of Scar. When you look on the wall, there's the eyeball, and it's actually that giant spine shooting the beam and breaking the castle. And I'm going to stop right there. But that eye is the theme of this build, and it makes it look like it's a scar. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Yo.
You ever tried it with that one helmet that actually is a Scar helmet?
Yeah, but I really like this one because it makes it. This one makes it more of a Cyclops eye, and because it's more nose faced, and the other one makes it more of like in the nose above the mouth. So this one made it more center, that it just meshed well. Yo. Are you down, Valk? You want to check out this cutscene in free play? We will go in like a harder difficulty, but I think maybe GM1 would be better for you, just to see the difficulty. I don't really care about drops, so I'm not really going in there for any of that purpose. But if you want to do anything after I leave, maybe that would be something you could check out. See how much damage you're doing with the new gear you have. When you go to hard, you're going to kill everything like super fast. You're going to realize it's not as fun. Just something to kind of you might pay attention to. What do I have here? So a shield?
Yeah, I'm down my dailies. Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
Cool, man. Hey, you have a good nap.
Yep,
Take it easy, man. I don't think I'm keeping Deathstalker Blades. There was 4 legendaries off of that. 2 of them are melees, warding, and blades. High shield, double damage on warding. That would actually be good. I never thought of that if it was on warding. The pistol wouldn't be bad. This is actually a good Viper's Bite. That's weird. All of those were nice. And this shield is nice too. I mean, it's got low weapon damage. High shield. I don't know.
Well, thanks to you, I reached rare with the storm opening the chest. Rare ranking.
Oh, your score? You're talking about the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Ah,
No. The power level. It was like uncommon. Now with the storm, I'm rare. Storm.
Rare.
Yeah,
You're rare. Ah, I see. Okay. Free play was the cutscene, which is right here. Okay. if you wanted to go with me, I'm gonna ready us up. This is just, again, a little bit harder than your hardest difficulty that you can choose.
Okay.
And
So this is like grandfather or something like that?
this is Grandmaster, but there's three
Grandfather.
levels. Yeah, there's 3 levels of Grandmaster. This is level 1. All the missions we were just doing, the strongholds, are the hardest difficulty you can choose, and the hardest content in the game. So then they have missions and contracts, and then they have free play. Those are all going to scale the enemies to be weaker in strength and health. So even if you're choosing Grandmaster 3, the strongholds were the hardest enemies and like spongiest enemies you're gonna fight. If that makes sense. So if you can handle that with your teammates, you saw how many times you died, but like how well you were taking cover or just kind of hanging out. You can go into random missions on hard, and you'll survive, and you'll actually carry the team the way you felt like you were being carried. You'll be carrying them because of your gear being so good.
I see.
Until you finish more story, you won't get Grandmaster 1, 2, and 3 until level 30. Finishing story just helps you do more variety of strongholds.
I see.
Okay. Lore-wise, I don't know if you followed any of the other like BioWare titles. Dragon Age and all that. I know you mentioned just business practices in Dragon Age and stuff.
Yeah, it's basically since Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Fallout.
Yeah, I was into the
Mass Effect. Yeah. Too.
Yeah, some Mass Effect. I was into Oblivion and Elder Scrolls. Yeah. What was the other one?
It
was it Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, and what was after that?
Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah, I played those 2. That was big, dude. Skyrim was big. Alright, so you're familiar with free play in general.
Yes.
So I'm at the point on my other account where like I have to unlock the tombs in free play. I have to do the challenges. So it's forcing me to go into free play to do more story. Did you already finish the tomb challenges for progression?
Don't know.
So if you go in your map when the tombs are done, you can click on the tombs you found and spawn there.
Tombs. Well, I see like dungeons, the shrine.
Yeah. So if you go like straight up on the top of the map, where are you at? On the right side? Your green icon? And then there's a dungeon and it says East Gate, like by your green marker.
Okay, my green marker.
You see where it's on the map on the east side?
On the east side.
It's your name is your green marker.
Well, okay, I'm on top of right now my green marker. I'm with you right now, so yeah.
So if you go up on the map a little bit, there's like the dungeon. You keep going up some more. There's the time trial.
Okay.
Do you see any of that, or is it all like blacked out?
No. Time trial. I see it.
Do you see the top time trial?
Antenna.
The very top one. It says the Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
Do you see anything above that? Like
No.
picture or anything?
No, it's just like a boundary and then nothing less. You know, just like a gray area.
Alright, so we're gonna go to that purple thing, but we gotta fly there. You ready?
Okay.
You're gonna follow me. Okay, so I'm looking at my compass in the map. Not in the map, in the game. I'm looking at my compass and I'm just flying north.
Oh, I just put like a marker on top of that, so it will guide me there.
I don't think it'll give you markers in the map to guide. Did it work?
Yeah, because you can.
The time trial that you clicked on?
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going past the time trial, but that's a good location for it.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you a couple things. It'll be the location near the time trial, and then that cutscene will end off what we're doing. Some spots over here will be like a question mark will pop up, and you'll find out it's like a chest you can open. You might see that in free play.
Yeah.
This is just like a question icon or whatever they pop up. That's a document, like story lore.
The Arcanist just sent out a message requesting assistance with a problem.
Alright, you good? Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a faint signal. Could be an arcane fault. The knowledge inside is valuable. The Arcanist will want to return.
Oh, this would be fun. This would be pretty easy if we did that one. You just grab a bunch of green orbs. Oh, there's some plants over here I started grabbing. Those help you to get the guardian tokens that you grab. You want to spend guardian tokens with the harvest that you grab out of the map. All the plants. It's a 2-star world event, that's cool. Alright, so we're still heading north on the map. We passed the cutscene already, now we're just in the location I was talking about. The time trial is just south of where we're at, but this is the important location I wanted you to see.
Okay. Let me take up that one.
So have you ever been over here before?
No.
Yeah, come down here. Check this out. I jumped over the wall. Come down to the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, just jump over the wall. There you go. Check it out.
Oh, holes to open. Okay.
What does it do?
Captain, something is talking. This mysterious door cannot be opened yet.
Yeah, what does it tell you?
This mysterious door cannot be opened yet.
This mysterious door cannot be opened yet. So as you go through a couple cutscenes and talk to people, they're gonna give you orders, and you have to find these doors. And each door, I can go up to it, hold the button, and then I can use my guardian tokens. You're gonna have a challenge for each door, and the challenge might say 10 multi-kills or whatever. You're gonna get those 5 check marks for each door, and there's 4 of these tombs in your map. When you unlock them, you're gonna look on your map and see a gold icon because it's the gold guardian tokens, and you can fast travel to those tombs. So it's a good spot to fast travel besides the striders, those AT looking things, ATST looking things, right? If you consider those, you have 4 spawn points in the map, and then if you get the tombs unlocked, you have 4 more spawn points. Okay, so that's kind of what I want you to notice. Those purple time trials are good for markers if you want to look around on the map and figure out how to travel, you know, from one side of the map to another. That could be great to just give you directional. So here's the cutscene I was talking about. Oh, try fighting these guys. These are some good enemy. See how your gear holds up. Dominion. It's a Dominion enemy. I'm not gonna get any damage. Like these guys are weak sauce. But you said you're rare now, so how are you feeling? This guy's gonna be pretty tough.
With my machine gun.
What about your like gear or your what did you end up getting for the storm? Out of the chest?
Since I got like so many abilities that I don't know which are what, just with like some random, so I have like a ice storm, I guess, something like that.
But what did you get from the seasonal chest that you upgraded? Was it just for the interceptor?
Was like the wind wall,
Okay.
legendary level.
That's your gear
the
support.
Other one, I believe, was like an ice punch or something like that.
Lightning punch. So that gives you your shield back. So if you're gonna go down right before you die, do a melee strike and it gives you like 20 or 40% of your shield. And if you do 2 melee strikes, you can keep stacking it. You're gonna get all your shield back. So one thing you're gonna do is, what's your other gear button?
The other one is like frost bomb or something like that.
Yeah.
And the other is like a charge lightning.
Oh, can you come with me to the forge and get rid of that lightning? Come here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Come here.
Because I normally have like a fireball that you can charge.
You could do that
like
too.
5,
Fireballs are cool.
you know,
But come over
they have
here.
like 5 ammo. Okay.
This spot's fine. We're just out of the way. I just kind of flew up. So go to the forge, and then just that one side. The lightning, I don't think it does a damage like a detonator. It's gonna be raw lightning damage. Is it the stasis chain?
It's arc burst.
Oh, that's a primer. Okay. Do you have any other melee strikes, or is that the highest melee strike you have?
Okay, no, melee. Okay, melee. Okay, so I have lightning surge for melee.
Okay.
I have explosive strike and choking strike. Those 3 only so far. Explosive, choking, and lightning surge.
Okay, so lightning surge is gonna be like your second best, and then if you want a combo, you can use the explosive strike on the lightning you're throwing out and the ice you're throwing out. You got to do a melee strike, and it's gonna do combo damage.
Okay, so the lightning surge will not do
prime
the combo damage.
You might stay all prime. You can do your own detonators. So you might be able to switch out your arc burst. Do you have something else? You said 10,000 suns would work. That's a detonator. It has a little star symbol. Do you have another one?
Let's see. Burning orb, glacial spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like it? The glacier spear?
Well, the 10,000 sun I use it. The others 2 I haven't. The glacier
is
spear and the
10,000 suns. That's a yellow.
That's legendary. Well, but yeah, I have like a star. I don't know what you mean by yellow.
Color, if it's orange or yellow.
No, it's legendary.
Yeah, legendary yellow. Cool. So that would be a good finisher. If you put ice, you're gonna have fire finisher. If you do your melee, again, your 10,000 suns would be a fire finisher. So you'd have range, and if you just want to do quick pop shots, you can throw the 10,000 suns out quickly, and that also stacks your damage whenever you throw it out quickly. Did you read how that works?
So the arc burst is no good, right?
Arc burst is good as a primer, and then you're gonna prime for your teammates, or if you're priming for yourself, you need a secondary detonator. You don't have a detonator at the moment if you're gonna use arc burst. So you gotta switch the ice to a detonator. There's a possible gear that you have on the other side, your other bumper.
Okay. So between the glacier spear and the burning orb,
I would say 10,000 suns is the upgraded burning orb. No.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's a upgrading burning orb combo effect chain.
Because the other one is your living flame.
Okay, so I'm going to try to test the glacier spear right now. And then on the focus...
So Glacier Spear should do a detonation, but it would be weak. And 10,000 suns would be the most damage you can put out. These enemies that you get in your easy, normal, hard difficulties are not going to matter what you put out. You're going to kill stuff in one shot. So right now in Grandmaster 1, you're going to try the hardest hitting stuff you can do. Like your highest DPS.
Okay.
That's what you're going to enjoy right now. And when you go back to your normal and hard, put whatever you want and enjoy it however you want, just so you can see the difference. Like everything's gonna die super fast in hard for you. just having one of those legendary items. Everything will die.
Okay. So on the blast seal category, I have lightning strike, which is a detonator because I see like the star, and that's the only one.
So that's going to be like the downgraded version. So if you get anything better, you'll see more abilities. That's it. Like you'll get one that's upgraded orange or yellow, depending on the chest that you pick. If you get those seasonal crystals and you do the storm again, before it switches over on Tuesday. Tuesday is the new war chest in rotations for another javelin. So if you do the storm one again, you might get another lightning strike upgraded to the one that you have, and you might get a better, you know, the glacier spear you have. The one I use is like the glacier spear, but it's a fire and ice. So it's an upgraded one, and those are in that war chest. If you can get those gears out, you just need to keep grinding the seasonal, get all the multiplier, those orange orb multipliers, and you'll get the highest seasonal crystals go in those war chests. That's probably the best time you can get.
I'm on the component area and I see like a storm combo augment, which increases the number of combo chains by 2, so that would be a good one, right?
That'll get your ultimate back faster. If you want to use ultimates and do ultimate damage a lot, like more times in a match, that'll give you more quantity of your ultimate. Any combos you get is going to bring your ultimate better. Combo chains means you're doing combos on more than one person. So that'll help your ultimate come back faster. You ready for this star? You're going to go hit this enemy, the little crosshair icon. You're going to go kill that guy. That's the little boss over here. He's supposed to be the leader, so he's going to be harder to kill.
Okay, but you mean here where I'm moving, right on these ruins, okay.
Yeah, you're going to kill him super easy. GM1 is like no joke easy. GM2 is a little harder, and then we were doing GM3 is the hardest. He's an Ash. He'll be like a little resistant to fire. There you go.
Okay, I will not be using power only, right? Not like weapons, right?
You can use anything on him. Just
I mean, because if I use the weapon, I'm gonna kill him real quick. I just him like power.
So, which gears are you using? The lightning strike?
Okay, by gears you mean like powers? Or?
Your bumper? Yeah, your left bumper. What's the? Is it lightning?
Right now it's glacier spear. And
Okay.
then I have like thunder.
What's that thunder?
On the left one, it's called lightning strike, I guess.
Okay, so I think what you have to do is glacier spear, but glacier spear is your setup. If it doesn't freeze, then it's not gonna work. So you gotta try and hit this enemy and see if he gets frozen.
Okay.
Oh, where is he? Where's this dude? We don't have enough enemies over here. We have to go to the next spot.
Here. No, it's not freeze. No.
Yeah, so the next one upgraded will freeze. You're just doing damage. So you want to switch that out to something else for the combo effects.
Okay, so I'm going to change to the Thousand Storm. Yeah.
And then I would go back to the ice one. Well, I think it was like Winter's Wrath or something, and 10,000 Suns. Is that right?
Well, the Ice Storm, they have like a round symbol.
Yeah.
On the Ice Storm, yeah. Okay. So.
The Ice Storm is probably the low grade version of it. I called it a Winter's Wrath. That's what you'll get later. As long as it's freezing the enemy, like it puts a little red icon over their head, that means they're getting an effect on them. You should be able to detonate it with 10,000 Suns. Even if it doesn't work, the freezing is good enough for you to melee them. Your melee is going to do electric prime, and you can detonate it with your fire gear.
Okay,
so really it's your melee, but you want to stop the enemy from hitting you. That's your ice.
Okay, now for melee, what I have right now it's lightning surge, but the one I keep is explosive strike. Because I don't understand like those detonators. So I need to have like 2 weapon skills with the detonators, like in order to do like combo. Because for example,
Well, check it
the
out.
ice storm,
What's the ice one that you have? Put it on your
the
L1.
ice L1. Okay.
So your R1 is your 10,000 suns. Try that. And then your L1 is your what ice you have. Hold that.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Oh,
'Cause
I think it's. Okay.
I think it's like your frost shards is on the R1. So you don't want frost shards, you want 10,000 suns.
Okay, that's the one that I have. 10,000 suns.
And your L1.
And then on the blast seal, I have ice storm, but it's not like a detonator icon. It's just like a circle icon.
That's good. So that's called a prime or a primer. You ready?
Okay.
So
and I have the lightning strike, which is like a detonator, but I won't be using that then.
Yeah, don't use the lightning strike. Throw the ice on, and try this build out for
and for the melee, should I use like the explosive strike or the lightning surge?
Set up with the lightning for now, and then change it to the fire whenever you want to change it.
Okay.
So right now, look at what the prime is, so you can see the combo number. You ready for the enemy? Is going to be this next section below. This should be a little camp.
So basically I have to prime and then detonate, that's what you're telling me basically?
Prime is a setup, yeah. If you detonate on the enemy, you're going to detonate somebody else's prime. So, for example, you have the icon on the enemy. Let me put my acid, watch this, the number. Now detonate that. Use your fire. The combos are higher on acid, so if you put acid on the enemy, or if I put acid on the enemy, you're gonna see your combo number go up a lot higher. Their buff, their resistance is lower when I put acid. So you see the difference on those numbers? A little bit?
Yeah.
Come over here. This is that cutscene. I'm gonna end it here, like I'll leave the squad. You can continue if you want to check it out. But check out this cutscene. This is kind of cool.
Where are you? Okay,
yep, up on the mountain. It's just right above us. There's a time trial. You can check these out too. They're part of the festival stuff.
Bronze, I get bronze, yeah, but yeah, I did a time trial.
You can interact with this icon, and it's gonna throw a cutscene up at that spine looking thing. I'm gonna leave the squad just for the moment, and I'm gonna do the same cutscene in the stream, and then I'm gonna get off the mic. And you have a great night, man.
You too.
Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. That was Valk. He's a lower guy. He was in 200s uncommon. What we met from Battle Operations 2, free to play Gundam game. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining. He was happy to play the game and said he unlocked Storm. I was glad to run with him. So I just left squad up on my menu screen, so we're not showing on the HUD, and he can stay in the match and I can leave anytime. And he's pretty much in GM1. You cannot choose the GM1 difficulty, Valk, but because I chose it as your host, you're gonna have the next match as a GM1 until you exit out of the game. I think anything that you choose might have that difficulty available, but you're gonna have your own missions to choose. Unless you change difficulty at all, then it'll reset it. So enjoy. At least this replay, it'll last a few hours, and then they get shut down after 3 hours from start to finish.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. I'm watching this cutscene. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I am.
What the hell? Did the cataclysm cause this damage?
This survey beacon should be able to tell us something.
Holy shit.
Alright guys, I'll see you later. I'll do some Gundam and some Anthem tomorrow. Cheers. Yeah, thanks again, Val. Peace. Alto Avatar, you might be able to friend him. Interceptor 920 in your free play with you. Holy moly, I still got 5 viewers here. Alright, so that was me leaving the party chat. We're still on stream, of course. So I'll double check the comments here. Moving into the mission, instead of waiting on players. Trying to do the main mission. Okay, so it's Trippy talking. This was back when he was trying to load into the mission, Heart of Rage. I'm digging this build so much. So they have this wrap. I wanted to show it off. It's in the featured store. It looks just like the opening to Temple of Scar up on the wall. And it has to do with that, to me, it has to do with that cutscene we just saw. It's that symbol. It's not an eye. It's actually that piece of machinery. Anyway, cheers guys. Have a good night.